Dan, I want to talk to you about this. I want to play a soundbite for you from our Jim Cramer on Mad Money last night. I want to get your take on what he said about the Mag 7.
Great. I would not jump back into the Magnificent Seven because as of tonight, there is no Mag 7. Came up with that name, scrapping it right now. No moniker fits the two or three that remain viable. And I'm not going to put it, and there's nothing magnificent about Tesla or NVIDIA.
Nothing magnificent, according to Jim Cramer, about NVIDIA or Tesla. Do you agree?
Look, I think what Jim's saying is you have to look at these all separate growth names. You can't just put them all in a basket. If you look at NVIDIA, in my opinion, one of the most oversold there in terms of where I think the chip trade's going. Tesla, as we've talked about, has its own specific issues that they need to navigate in terms of the Musk brand issues. I think you got to look at these in terms of, do you own Microsoft? I think you own Alphabet. In my view, you double down on tech here if you believe, which we do, that this AI revolution is still in the early innings.
So you're saying, do you agree? No more Mag 7. It's really about Alphabet and Microsoft, and the other ones, case by case, valuation, entry point. Is that the story?
I think it's still, I think Mag 7's there. But I think what Jim's saying, which is a great way to put it, is you have to see how they're going to navigate over the coming months. Some of these stories could become disentangled from some others. You can't just put them in a group. You got to focus on specific names. Where do you own Alphabet? Where do you own Microsoft? Tesla, what are the brand issues? I think that's the best way to navigate it.
Let's go back to Tesla for a second. When we talk about Elon Musk, it's a bit more than brand issues right now. I'm just looking at his year-to-date losses right now, $132 billion for Elon Musk. That's a lot of money even for the richest person in the world. Larry Ellison down more than $23 billion. Jeff Bezos down about $22.5 billion. Jensen Huang down more than $20 billion. What do you make of that? The fact that these tech billionaires, their companies, they powered the market over the last 2 years, but now they're taking some big losses.
It's been a dark time for Tesla shareholders, especially this year, right? I mean, because when it comes to Musk and it comes to all the opportunity and the innovation ahead, right now, it's not just brand issues, it's distractions. And I think it really starts now become almost the symbol in terms of the sell-off. Look, and I think we talk about gut check moment, Frank. I think this is going to be one of those periods for Musk, for Tesla, they really need to navigate because this is going to be a key 3 to 6 months ahead. There's so much innovation ahead, and we continue to be so bullish. But no doubt, this has really been a really white knuckle moment for Tesla shareholders.
Dan, I got to put you on the spot. Everybody's listening to hear what you have to say. Give us your top picks in tech at this point, not what's going to work 10 years from now. I mean, for people that are buying, looking for opportunities over the next year or so, I want to point something else out. This is from Bespoke. So obviously yesterday, one of the worst days for the stock market in years. The NASDAQ, it's fallen a similar amount over the last 13 trading days than it did in the first 13 trading days of COVID, just to kind of put that in perspective. What are your top picks? What would you buy on the dip right now?
I think there's 5 names here that I buy in terms of the names that I view as just table pounders relative to where I see it 6, 12 months now. It's NVIDIA, it's Apple, it's Microsoft, it's Tesla, it's Palantir. To me, those are the 5 names, the way that they've sold off, that I continue to view as sort of the names that I would own over these next 3, 6 months. Right here, right now.
Okay. When we're talking NVIDIA and Tesla, hands off right now. I know you're one of the biggest bulls in NVIDIA we've ever seen. You've been, you cover Tesla as part of your EV coverage. Is it just hands off right now? Too much volatility?
I mean, look, I've always viewed it, and anyone that's followed me for decades, like in the chaos creates opportunities. When I look at NVIDIA, you're talking about there's only one chip fueling the AI revolution. This will be, I believe, all-time highs for NVIDIA will happen in 2025, despite what we're seeing. For Tesla, it's navigating this moment. We've been at 6 times we've had 50% sell-offs. Every time that's been the opportunity.
I know it's like 8:30 in the AI party. I think the cops may have shown up.